In the time before time, all was one and unchanging. Then, in a thunderous flash, thus were born the cycles. The spin of the earth, the passing of the seasons, birth and death, again and again. But life is compelled to transcend, and so man came to ascend. We grew and learned, raising countless civilizations and reaching heights the likes of which today we can only dream. But the power that these civilizations achieved also brought with it the seeds of their downfall. Blown to dust, each in turn leaving nothing in their stead but the motion that would give rise to the next. Birth and death, again and again. The Sahil, a civilization lost long ago to the dust, saw the coming of their own destruction, and though they could not prevent it, they sought to break the cycles. 9 among them were chosen, and shielded from death that they might serve as protectors of the Sahil legacy. Shepherds to a reborn humanity. But such matters are never simple. The cycles have endured, and so have the unknown 9 continued their fight against them. And once again, the wheel is turning. Are the accommodations to your satisfaction? Come on, get out.
Rika, let me...
What were my exact instructions?
Stay at the house.
Now that sounds simple enough, wouldn't you say, Haruna?
I can help. Let me come. You won't regret this, please.
If you were to accompany me, you must follow my instructions to the letter. Is that clear?
Clear as daylight. So, where are we headed?
I need to reach that distant oasis, but the desert has retaken the road. So we walk.
It's like all the life here got scraped away by one big hand. Why would you possibly need to be here? All I know is that it's serious.
It's more than serious. It is dangerous.
Rekka, you've always been there for me. Let me be there for you.
That's not what we are to each other, child.
Won't you at least tell me what we're doing here?
I am here for my own reasons. You are here because the desert would swallow you up too if I left you alone. An old pupil of mine has become misguided. Looking where he shouldn't be.
Vincent.
Yes, Vincent.
Rekka, we should go round. I won't say I told you so.
There is always a path for those willing to find it. Come, we need to hurry.
Rekka, who is Vincent?
A talented young quester. Someone who I had hoped could be a guiding light. It turns out I was mistaken.
You called him a pupil.
Did I?
No hidden nooks this time.
When there isn't a path to be found, make one.
You'll need to teach me that trick someday. These are incredible. Who?
They called themselves the Sahin, though that name has long been lost to time.
The Sahin. Like in your stories about the Unknown Nine.
Like in my stories, yes.
Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
One could say Vincent and the Sahin run parallel paths.
Your shade braces.
Show me you're ready to wield them.
Rekka, thank you.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade, like I taught you. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your shade represents your deepest essence. It is a bridge between this world and the other.
The fold.
Yes. Your shade draws Am directly from the fold. Now try channeling that energy into the braces.
I did it!
Good. You're thinking about the braces.
It's difficult to put into words. You'd expect it to feel like reaching out across the distance and crushing those stones. But it was like there was no distance to bridge, and the stones didn't feel separate.
Separation is but an illusion, albeit a persistent one. Can you make it up that cliff?
I spent my childhood scaling walls. Can you?
Of course. There's plenty you don't know about me. Our destination lies beyond that large rock formation.
What do you intend to do when you catch up to Vincent?
That depends entirely upon Vincent. We need to drop onto that ledge.
That's a good drop. Can you make it?
Do I seem that old to you?
Not old, just older. You're the oldest person I know.
Perhaps I am. Even so, you should get out and know more people. Stay low.
Who are they?
They used to be part of a group of free thinkers and explorers.
You mean the Leap Year Society?
Once, perhaps. Now they simply follow Vincent. Watch your step. They're dangerous.
What do we have here?
Are you all right, child?
I've been better.
Hold him back. I will find my way down to you.
I'm gonna kill you now! Yeah, she's behind the crate! You're dead! Dead! She's not cry! Too slow, girl! I see you, girl! Just don't know it yet! Got you!
I'd be making a lot more if you helped.
Now, however would you grow if I did that? I see Vincent's men are...
Taking a nap.
Don't be complacent. These aren't bullies from your childhood.
They may dress differently, but they certainly fall the same. Besides, we have a distinct advantage over them.
These men might not share our connection to the fold, but they outnumber us by a wide margin. And our talents can be emulated,
Emulated?
mimicked by devices. You will find our foes are far from helpless. We don't have time, child. We don't have time, child.
What did you mean earlier when you said Vincent and the Sahin run parallel paths?
They're bound for where hubris always leads people. They're led by self-righteousness.
I can think of worse traits.
Can you now? In my experience, the greatest harm often comes from the best intentions.
What is that?
An incoming storm. We must hurry. We can use that tall grass to stay out of sight. When there isn't a path to be found,
We've lost contact with Ardeline's group. The storm might be interfering with the signal. Request you backtrack and establish visual contact.
On it.
When
Great.
there's a path to be found, make one.
don't rush in. Wait for their suspicion to pass. For once, you are listening to me. Should I be worried, Haruna?
You said follow my instruction to the letter, so I did.
So you did indeed. And it makes both of our lives easier, does it not? Good then. Sometimes, all you need is a nudge. Focus on your shade. Channel your energy into the braces like you have learned. Then, visualize your opponent and unleash that energy. On your first try. Impressive.
Told you wouldn't regret it.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
You are not already dead by that explosion. I may just kill you myself.
Let's go, child.
We can easily handle those two.
Be mindful of your surroundings, Haruna. Look out for hidden
Let's make
perils.
sure we dig
and
in the
learn to
right
recognize
spot.
the
We'll
opportunities
need
that
this place
surround you.
dug up again, she
Leverage
says.
them to your advantage.
I'd like to see her get those hands dirty for once. Christ, I'm parched. Should have refilled the old canteen when I had the chance. That storm's not going to be pretty. Sand will cut through you like a knife. What's going on? In the grass! I lost her in the damn grass! Just us now. Show yourself.
They sound close, but I can't see them.
Bloody hellkeeper!
Deal
Find that
with
damn
him
convoy, or
discreetly.
you'll be telling Mila how you lost this expedition's entire supply of fresh water.
Push past your mind, focus inward, and peek into the fog.
The Fold, what is it really?
It has been called many things. The spirit realm, the divine sphere, the inner world.
Don't like the look of that.
Some believe it
Agreed.
stores time's
I reckon
endless
it'll hit us sooner than
possibilities.
expected.
No one,
That's what I'm
not
afraid
even
of.
Sahim, could do
Got
more
half a
than guess
dozen
at
people
its
still out
true
securing the
nature.
equipment.
Equipment be damned. Send out a general recall. then some.
Little nip of a dog that kept my eye on that glass. Sounds like the poker game is off tonight. Folk and Gilpin are in quarantine with some fever. Oh, hell! You're dead!
Well, don't look at me. Won't happen again.
What the hell was that anyway? I...
Don't move them until we figure out what happened.
You see anything?
Don't let your guard down. Anyone hearing that?
Still looking over my shoulder. Hope they show their face.
How could they surprise us?
Just stay sharp.
Did you see what we're after?
Just keep those eyes peeled. Where did that come from?
I got my eyes peeled.
Anyone injured? You sure?
Don't lose focus, Ascendants. What are we looking for anyway?
Nothing yet. Come get your medicine.
Anyone get a good look?
We'll end this.
You see anything?
Be ready. Trouble could be close.
What?
She's over here! Here! Gotcha!
Mind your step, child. Mind your step, child.
Hey, where's Abel?
Abel! I swear, if you're asleep somewhere...
Can you handle those two?
Be mindful of your surroundings. I think I've got it.
Jesus!
Been hoping for a good scrap.
Anyone hearing that? Don't let your guard down. Maybe they had... Good Lord! Oh, hell! This is getting hot!
Did you see what we're after?
Just keep those eyes peeled.
Whoa, hey, what's up?
What the hell was that, anyway? Nothing yet.
Feel like I...
There she is! In the ground! This will hurt!
Too slow!
Those exploding canisters weren't exactly silent. We should expect trouble. Are you coming?
Hands up. Quickly go. How many more?
It's just the two of us. We're lost. Looking for shelter from the incoming squall.
Yeah, and I'm just...
Hold. Stay still, Haruna.
Quickly.
Take that!
He will not be dead.
Surrender! Pathetic! You and me, Quester! Want some more? Too slow!
You stepped into him.
I did. How are you feeling about it?
You've never actually shown me before. It's strange.
There. That discomfort. Hold on to that as tight as you can. It will keep you human. It is no small thing to grip the reins of another's shade. but there are times where it's necessary.
The people you step into, what happens to them?
Their shade is temporarily pushed out into the fold.
But just temporarily, right? Rekka? Has anyone not been able to return to their body?
It depends on the skill of the stepper. A shade who loses the tether to their body becomes lost, becomes a rifter. The fold is littered with them.
Rifters. Rekka, what is that?
A fold anomaly. Anomalies are pockets of knowledge trapped in the surface fold. They can be used to learn new skills. You will find them essential in your evolution as a quester.
Rekka, something strange just happened.
I know, child. This world is deeper than you thought. Fear not. I know that you'll grow within it. They found the oculus.
What does that mean?
All those small dig sites we came across. Vincent is searching for something, unsure where to dig. That large camp near the storm's edge tells me he's found it.
Rekka, there's no way we can reach that camp before the sandstorm.
Then the storm shall be our ally. Hurry, child.
We won't have enough time to evacuate. Start packing machinery.
Leave it. Just make sure you load
Who is
those
that?
crates.
Vincent's right hand.
Mila,
Savage.
I am not about to risk my men's lives for some damned relics.
Those relics could lead to Matos's next great innovation. So you can either load them up, or stay here and be buried with them.
We'll have the crates packed into the truck within the hour.
I know you will.
We need to find a way around that fence.
Or through it.
Good thinking.
Perhaps you could persuade that man to help us. I will teach you how to step. Find your target. Realize the space that separates you is but illusion. Now focus and bridge the gap.
I'm looking at the quester now! Converge on me! Let it struggle! You don't know!
They're dead. Everybody's dead.
Stepping is empowering.
And so now you find its true danger. Never forget the risk, the cost, Haruna.
Rekka, the braces.
They indicate the presence of a nearby scribing.
Scribing?
Bottles in a sea of am, left behind by past questers for the benefit of future generations. I will show you how to find it. Try peeking into the fold.
I see small specks of am flowing.
Follow them. They will lead you to the scribing. Scribings come in two kinds. The first kind is represented by the Sahim symbol for the three bodies. They allow one to draw more am from the fold. The second symbolizes the tree of life. They increase one's life force. Haruna, you need to peek into the fold to find the scribing. You would be wise to keep an eye out for both kinds.
I think they might be following us. How could they surprise us? I'm just itching to take them out.
Haruna. Remember stepping. Use it to gain the upper hand.
What in the name of...
You're dead, Quester! You just don't know it yet!
You made a big mistake.
Give us the slip, by God! There! I knew I wasn't doing things!
That's gotta hurt. That's gonna... Come on, Quester. Try me.
More where that came from!
Too slow.
I feel better now.
One foot in front of the other, child.
There's something strange about this piece. Like a glint off the corner of my eye. Or a faint echo. Do you you hear that?
Echoes, vibrations from a distant past, recorded into the stone by the fold, like sound on a wax cylinder. As your connection to the fold grows stronger, you will become more sensitive to them. We don't have time, child. We're nearing the hornet's nest. Now is the time to keep silent.
Silent like a storm.
Oculus. Oculus. Gotta start covering your ears at the firing range.
Anything to report?
When does the action start?
You should have killed me.
She's gone. Or waiting in ambush. Just let somebody try something.
These almost look like commandments.
Are you coming?
What on earth are they doing here?
Digging up the past and meddling with concepts that are beyond their comprehension. I doubt we can stay hidden for much longer. Remember to leverage the lessons I've taught you.
I won't let you down, Rekka. The sandstorm is getting worse.
Focus, Hurula. We'll be all right.
Not wrong. We're all gonna see the benefit. Hell, the whole world will.
Moments like this is why I joined up. I think it's... No. Bring it on, I dare you.
Anything on your end?
see anything?
Sight. Good then. Child. We need to find some cover.
It's a good thing you were there to guide me.
Yes. Though some things we must do without guidance.
Hey, I've done plenty of life on my own.
I know this, child, of course. But life sends your compass spinning many times. You must be able to find what realigns it.
That's easy. My compass points to you.
Of unusual activity on the perimeter. Checking it out. Getting jumpy. Need to relax a bit.
Vincent won't fail. He's playing the long game and bringing the rest of us with him. Radio's been unreliable.
What was that?
Stop!
Easy, that's your best. Ouch.
We don't have time, child. Are you coming? Now, we find a way out of this cave. Let us keep moving.
The hooded figures. Are they the unknown nine? The nine. They were Sahin, weren't they? Breaker?
The nine were said to be the wisest among the Sahin, though some would say they represented the very hubris that led to their downfall. They believed they could stare down the cycles of destruction. Now there is hardly a speck of dust in all the world that doesn't rest above their people's remains. In the end, fear got the better of them.
What were they afraid of?
What we all fear. The end. There is a way out, up ahead.
All these strange shapes in the earth must have had a purpose.
Yes. We've just forgotten.
My God, that storm destroyed so much.
And yet, you passed through it.
The same hooded figures. What Vincent is after? Does it have to do with...
Now is the time to remember that you are only tagging along.
But Reka?
No more questions.
Face! Got under my goggles!
Let's go, child.
Can't breathe!
Scared now, eh?
Good night.
One foot in front of the other, child.
What is this place?
Cursed ground. You will have to stay here.
But
You promised to follow my instructions. Do you remember what I told you when I gave you this? Don't mind them. Do you remember?
You told me that is a symbol of family.
Of being part of something larger than yourself.
Reka, what's going on?
Someone is rapping on a door that should never been opened. Remember what I told you. I'm always here.
Reka!
Reka! So nice of you to join us.
What are you doing, Vincent? Has the society finally given in to you?
Haven't you heard? The Leap Year Society is dead. Surely you felt it. We are the Ascendants.
So you've won. And you have this army, all these trinkets, and a whole world of questers at your disposal. And it's not enough. You still have to come here. And for what? A little bit of power?
Is that what you think this is? A power grab? You, of all people, should be able to see. This is about so much more than power.
What you've seen has changed you, Vincent. I can see it in your eyes.
It has opened my eyes.
Oh, you are the smartest of all of them, and still you don't understand.
I understand more than you realize. The cycle is starting again. Our world is dying. The suffering will be so immense it will corrode the very fiber of being.
There's a better path, Vincent.
How many millennia has that path failed? How many more times must we endure the vanity of the Nine? I know you understand me. I know you've asked yourself this very question. I know who you are.
Then you know why I've come.
Of course. You've come because I knew just what to do to bring you here. Now, we can't do this the easy way. Or
such wasted potential. But I suppose this is how the world turns. All right, then.
Run. Butler Brown. You've been asking a lot of busy questions, haven't you? About the Ascendants?
I heard Vincent Lichter is in town.
Is that so? And did you hear that it's my job to keep nosy rabble like you from troubling him while he's here?
Is there a problem?
Well, that depends. Man like you, ear to the ground, you might as well have middleman written across your face. Who are you working for?
He's working for me.
And just who might you be? I asked you a question. You don't know who you're dealing with, do you?
Oh, God!
This is a mistake. These men are reckless.
When I started taking work for you, I told you I wanted Vincent Lichter. This was the deal.
Revenge is not a deal. Look outside. The whole neighborhood's on edge.
Avi, where is Vincent?
He's in some jungle village.
Good. And how do I reach it?
The Ascendants pay local fishermen to take them in and out of their camp. See Tucker at the docks. He can take you there. And for the right price, he might even keep quiet about it.
And how do I recognize Thakur?
His boat. It's called the Mukti.
Of course it is.
Aruna. These are dangerous people.
I've risked my life plenty of times. I was a doting father back then.
There are worse things that can happen than dying.
Well, now you've got me curious.
আমরা তো দরদাম করতে আইছি না নাকি শুধু দাঁড়ায় থাকবো
এই যে মেয়ে আমার সঙ্গে এভাবে কথা বলে না আমার এলাকা তুমি কে হে
আমার কেউটে বলে ডাকা হয়
কে
কেউটে এক রাতে পুলিশের ডাকে
All right, get to the docks. Find Thakur.
আর আপনি আপনার অধীনে কাজ করার জন্য আরো উদ্যোক্তা খুঁজবেন ব্যাস কেল্লা ফতে আপনি নিমেষেই আপনার কোম্পানির মালিক হয়ে যাবেন আর মাল সরবরাহকারীদের জন্য আর সময়ের জন্য
Definitely not local. I should watch out for these. No telling who might be lurking on the other side.
কোনো নকল বা ভুয়া জিনিস নয় কেবল খাঁটি নিবন্ধ আমার বিশেষ মাছ ধরা ছিপটা আনছি
দারুণ আশা করি তুমি কিছু ধরতে পারবে
হ্যাঁ নিশ্চয়ই আমি করব আমি প্রচুর পোনা আর পার্স মাছ ধরা
আমি আমার টমেটো গাছগুলোকে প্রচুর
I'm closer to finding Vincent than I've been in 4 years. I wonder what Rekha would tell me now.
এইটা নিয়ে এর মধ্যে 3 নাম্বার হয়ে গেছে আমি যাই ছুঁইতেছি সেটাই কেমন হইরা
আর এখানে আরেকটা দিবে
আমার ব্যথা সেটাই এখনো নরক যন্ত্রণা আছে
আর একবার আমার বোনের গায়ে হাত দিয়ে দেয়
আর কেউ কাজ করতে চায় না সেই সব শুধু আমার কপালে সবসময় চটে কেন
আর কেউ যে কাজ করতে চায় না
We've just received word of an attack at the local bar. Wearing bracers under arms. Almost certain chief request. Seal all security doors and proceed.
What was that?
It's Sequester! Get her!
Let's see if these ascendants can hit what they can't see.
You can't escape now! Come on out!
Look alive! Sequester can cloak herself!
I'd hide too if I were you.
Ready for anything.
All that fisticuffs!
There's more where that came from! Wait! Where did she bloody go? One ascendant, one quester. All the marbles. Show yourself.
I should be able to unlock that door now. Much better. How long have these ascendants been here? They're packing up. Streets are barren around here.
Any information leading to the capture of the fugitive woman will be rewarded.
That tolerance is starting to sound like a broken wax cylinder.
What was that all about? People couldn't care less. Wester stepped into me. Look around.
That Western is sure to stand out.
If a quester is here, they'll need an escape. If I were them...
Let's keep him at a distance.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn it.
Never did find out what kind of crazy questions you
Come out and fight me. Where are they?
something. Checking it out.
May not explain a lot, but he sure pays well. Wish I could remember where I saw that market stall with the tchotchkes. It was on the waterfront, but there's a lot of waterfront. If a quester is here, they'll need an escape route. If I were them, I'd make for the waterfront. I saw that market stall with the tchotchkes. It was on the waterfront.
What's going on?
There's a lot of waterfront.
We got a sleep over here. Fresh.
You know what this means?
Anything comes at me, they won't leave.
What?
Where'd you... Like... Ugh, my head! Strange behavior. Could be a
See anything? Patiently waiting.
Like sitting ducks. Where's that quester? Hiding in the grass! Pathetic!
You made a Stay on alert, people. fight me. You can't hide from me.
That's it. That lighthouse. The docks won't be far.
Oh, sure as hell didn't sign up to rummage the jungle for some girl's trinket.
You and I both, sister.
Hey, did you hear about Wang?
Heard he got himself lost in the jungle.
Ran into a bloody Bengal tiger.
That Tompkins is starting to sound like a broken wax cylinder.
And their confounded powers. Watching for potential questers?
Something is out there. Be ready.
What was that?
Was that a...
There she is! A clear hit!
Face me! Getting up from that! I'm gonna kill you now!
Where is she?
আমি জানি না হতে পারে আমি কাল সেরকম কাউকে দেখছি কিন্তু আমার ধারণা নেই সে আজ কোথায় থাকতে পারে
Now, you're not very helpful, are you?
Making this harder for yourselves. Start talking and we go.
Amazing how the Ascendants can feel so entitled to a place and its people.
We are looking for a dangerous fugitive. A young woman, possibly a local. Any information leading to her capture will be rewarded.
আমার কোনো
There's
ধারণাই
the
নেই।
lighthouse again.
এখন যাও তো।
I'm getting closer.
That Tompkins is starting to sound like a broken wax cylinder. This town is full of people who couldn't care less what we're doing. That question is sure to stand out.
My noggin's hurting something fierce.
Anyone injured? You sure?
I got my eyes peeled.
I'll catch them next time.
On me! She's here! She was just here!
Thought I... Strange.
I don't trust this at all. I'll be the...
That'd be lovely.
Where did that come from? Be ready. Someone's looking close.
Open up. We're looking for a young woman wearing bracers on her wrists.
Slippery little...
What the hell was that?
Will they show their face?
Don't let your guard down.
The sentence are pretty loud for a secret society.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
Don't look up, don't look up. Easy as that, don't look up.
Where did that come from?
keep weaving my way towards that lighthouse. The docks and the Mukti will be nearby. Could be something else. Rekka said I put too much faith in the sturdiness of random roofs. But it hasn't failed me yet.